I'm loving the sunshine, guys. We are going to, I don't know why I came in here. So I gotta go get them from the other way. Today we're gonna put Zelda and Padme and Bean together. We've got to girls for milking and then separate Zelda and Padme, and I don't really know how all this is gonna go. So I gotta walk Bean from over there to over here without getting Luke as well. We could breed Luke and Zelda and that will be fine, but Luke is Padme's dad, so that won't work. Okay, let's get the goat mommies. I think we'll bring Bean over here before we move everybody out in the backyard today. Cece's finally decided to let me have all of her milk now that the boys have been off her for about a week. Now that the boys are gone, it's even better. And I found out with her udder, it's been easier to hand milk her out like that instead of trying to milk each teat every day, just to make sure we get all the milk out. And so I started milking into that little pail just the last little bit. And this dude has been really happy about it. He's been in here all during milking. I've been trying to get him to stay under the table and lay down, but he loves cookies. So that's always the problem with having him in here. He doesn't bother the goats. The goats don't care anything about him. It's just when you're trying to get a goat out the door who wants to stay, and you have a dog who also wants her treat for leaving, it gets complicated. But that's kind of part of summer, is he just really wants to be in here because it's cooler in the morning, because it gets pretty hot in here during the day. It's just a party out here, guys. It's just a party. I may try to scoot Zelda in here real quick. I don't think I can catch Padme. let the babies out. Not that their mommies care. We got a mommy in here. Wait. Are you actually letting your babies today? Are you? Don't forget to go next door, buddy. Oh, it's okay. Go there. Oh, Zelda's not happy she's in here. Sorry, girlfriend. So I guess we'll medicate everybody before we finish up breakfast. Okay, so I've got Zelda and Padme in here together. Zelda was pretty mad, but when I put Padme over here, she settled down. So I'm gonna get Bean. We're gonna feed everybody. I'm gonna get Bean. We're gonna leave these guys in here for now because I don't want him to get distracted coming across the yard. And Pepper is here where he's not supposed to be, but oh well. Oh, yes, okay. Tell me about it. Big bottle is just gross and I can't get it clean, so he's gonna probably break that one, but we're gonna try it out. Good morning, handsome boys. Why are we fighting? Why are my handsome boys fighting? Have some breakfast. Get all stinky today in the name of goat babies. Hoping this works. I don't know really why Zelda didn't breed this year. Her heats were not as strong. And when we first bought her, she was supposed to be bred, and she wasn't. And the breeder that we brought her from said, you know, she had stuck her in with the buck for 2 weeks when she thought she was in heat. And then she seemed to come back into heat, so she stuck her in for another 2 weeks. And I think she's the kind of goat that kind of has false heat. And I think that makes it hard to know if she's getting bred or not. Good morning, pretty girls. If you guys decide to come up for breakfast this morning, you better stay on past that fence. So we confirmed last night that our hot fence is not hot. So we've got to work on that today, figure out where it's grounding out. So I kind of wish they were back where they were. So I'm afraid they're going to come across that hot wire because it's just as good as it not being on at the moment. The pigs are really frustrated it's taking me so long. But since they're in pig jail, I needed to come through this way. And somehow my biggest goat ended up over here. I really don't know how this happened. I guess they've pushed this enough that she could come through. I don't know. Okay, so I got them all back through, of course, and now have Tink because I'm trying to work on this. This is what they're doing. They're scratching on it, pushing it open. Hopefully that'll work better. Can't do anything about this. But I've got to feed the pigs because they're fighting. We don't need the piggies to fight. Let's take a swim time. Hot tub for 2. Tuna, you're breaking the pool. Doesn't care. That air pocket is actually smaller today. So that's good. Maybe that's getting better. I don't like that Waffles didn't have any poop last night but has it this morning. Kind of makes me think that he's just eating too much grass. I think she wants to be in with the pigs so that she can get breakfast. Oh. really well. So I think for a little while Luke will be fine here just with Chief as a friend. I wouldn't do that permanently, but we're looking at a month and it's the 31st, so we'll go to the end of June with these three over here. Since I'm home every day and I'm able to watch them, kind of see what days Bean gets super interested in them. All right, hopefully we'll make a love match. We've never really had this ability before. Usually I take them on dates. And for me with working, that's really better because I know the exact day they bred. But like with Zelda, whose heats aren't as strong, and with Padme, who's a first timer, this is probably a much better option for us. So now that he's learned how to find his mom, he's got to learn how to do this. Poor guy. He does every day. He just gets right there and he just stops. All right, we'll keep you updated on the love shack over there. Now I have to go do unfun things like mow the yard and clean out gutters. You know, adult things. We spent most of the morning working on the electric fence, weed eating and mowing and getting it off the grass, and we realized where it was grounding out. Actually gotten wound up in the barbed wire in a spot where we couldn't really see it. We know it's working. What do you think Toonie is? I think she's where, and I let pigs out because we mowed and we thought they would like to get out. This will look like a pig. That is in the right pig area? No. Tune. Yes, ma'am. Is this where you're supposed to be? Poor Pork Chop's all by himself because you're mean. Huh? What are you doing, Toonie Pig? The tomato cage incident was like not dramatic enough for you? So we'll go put our friend in. She doesn't seem to be sad that she's out here. Where's your boyfriend? If I didn't love her so much, she'd be in a lot more trouble. Big Pig! Did your girlfriend leave you? Did she leave you? Yeah. Buddy. I love this. He's just gonna lay back down. Are you gonna make it all the way down? Oh, there we go. Man, I'm such a big pig. Come on, Toon! Come on, Toonie, Toonie! Come on, Toon Toon. Come here, Pig Pig. Come on, Pig Pig. Come on. You can do it. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you can do it. Come on. Come on. Good girl. I bet you were hot. Oh. You can get out of your mud hole. I don't want to be muddy. Oh, thanks. Did you turn the fence back on? You're gonna rub mud all over something, aren't you? Woo, you stink. So Bean's super happy. He's over here. He's just hanging out. Hi, Beano. Where are your girls? Where are your lady friends? All right, These two lovebirds are back together. It's so funny. I mean, they were right next to each other, but they kind of apart for a little while. Miss each other a little bit, yeah. Really just want dinner. He's getting groomed tomorrow, so make sure that you guys check out tomorrow's video too. See the polar bear have a spa day. It should be interesting. Just have the two jelly monsters over here. No extra food for you. That's rude and gross. Guys, we've been talking and I think Pepper may be visually impaired. I don't think he's completely blind. But I think his vision may be poor. And that may be why he screams all the time. I think when he's far away from his mom and he can't see his friends or her or other goats, I think that's why he starts crying. And I think that's also why he kind of gets lost in the mornings. Guys, I do think he's gonna stay here. Given that he's just a little off, he's not gonna be a good buck, so I'm gonna go ahead and weather him and just keep him as a pet for right now. Here, we just have to be the right family, just given that I think he probably has some sort of impairment, whether it's just cognitively because he had kind of a rough birth, or if it's just visually, he doesn't see very well. And so I would just want to make sure that he goes to a farm that would be willing to take care of him. So yeah, it's your fun for the day is we're keeping 3 goat babies. I don't know what we're gonna do with all these goats, but he gets to stay here. That's just that probiotic paste that just kind of eases the stomach. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give us a thumbs up if you like it. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell so you know every time we put out a new video. Tomorrow, Duke's getting a haircut. You're definitely not going to want to miss that. The polar bear being groomed. I mean, come on. Definitely more goat romance in the future. Just lots of fun things coming out, guys. So make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss any of those videos, because they're gonna be awesome. We love you guys. Thanks so much for watching and commenting and liking and all the fun things. We will see you guys in the next video.